Fighting lasted for hours from street to street, house to house, at very close range. The Filipinos made use of the barricades and houses for cover, sometimes waiting for the Americans to pass before shooting them from behind. However, the Americans slowly but steadily drove Colonel Raman's forces out of the defensive positions. On the 23rd of February, most of the Filipino forces were driven out of Tondo. And although the Americans had fight fires in Tondo the night before, now they were setting fire to any houses they found in the outskirts in an effort to smoke out any hiding Filipino soldiers. In the aftermath, the Americans would discover the abandoned positions of the Filipinos littered with riot gear uniforms and rifles, deliberately discarded to give the retreating Filipino soldiers a better chance to blend in among the civilians and escape north to return to Philippine Army lines. The Second Battle of Manila, which included the burning and fighting in the Tondo district, was part of an ambitious and bold counterattack planned by General Antonio Luna and the Philippine Army. The Ejército Filipino, assisted by Sanda Tahama's militiamen, fought bravely and fiercely against the invaders in and around Manila. But the Philippine Army's weaknesses in communication, training, and logistics ultimately cost them the battle. Luna's envisioned counterattack ultimately failed in its objectives. Filipino forces suffered heavy casualties in the intense fighting. The large-scale infiltration of Tondo and other districts of Manila behind the U.S. battle lines was an impressive military feat which caught the Americans off guard. Filipinos demonstrated their superior knowledge of the land, their capability to take advantage of it for deceptive and disruptive tactics, and their tenacity in battle. Illusions of a quick American victory in the Philippines were beginning to disappear. However, Filipino civilians also endured heavy toll during the battle, with many losing their homes and belongings to the fires. The Philippine-American War was only just beginning, and it would be a long and brutal conflict for both sides. This concludes the reenactment of the battle at Tondo during the Second Battle of Manila, which took place on 22 to 23 February 1899. We at Historia Viviente Manila would like to thank our partners and affiliates that helped